welcome to East Coast LQ Today we're reviewing 1792 Foolproof Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. So this is 62.5% alcohol by volume. I paid $46 for this, which I think is a pretty good price. On the back of the bottle it says, bourbon insiders have long acknowledged that Foolproof bourbon has a distinctively rich flavor. This bourbon has been bottled at its original 125 barrel entry proof, just as it was years ago when the barrels were first filled. Strong and full of flavor, this bold bourbon boasts an incredibly deep and smoky taste, superbly balanced with sweet vanilla and notes of caramel. Nice. Distilled and bottled by Barton 1792 Distillery, Bardstown, Kentucky. So there is no age statement and mash bill is undisclosed. But yeah, $46 for a foolproof or barrel proof bourbon is a pretty solid price in my opinion. Yeah, without further ado, let's crack this open. I've enjoyed a bunch of the 1792 products that I've reviewed and tasted. Let's pop this open. So I did actually already do a neck pour of this. Tasted about maybe like an hour ago, just to kind of let it open up a little bit. Yeah, now we'll review it. We're going to be reviewing it out of our Decisions Are the Worst golf club glass that we just got from Dollar Tree, because we're up in Connecticut today hanging out at Ashley's house. So yeah, doing a nice bourbon review in the backyard. Let's pour this up, check out the appearance. Right, $1.25 for this glass, not bad. All right, so it's a very nice, I would say kind of amber. It's got a little bit of like a reddish tint, or maybe like a dark caramel, I guess you could say. Nice alcohol legs as well. Nose. I get a lot of the vanilla and char. There's a lot of ethanol. It smells very strong on the nose, I will say. But I'm also getting like brown sugar, caramel for sure. Maybe like a dark chocolate. And a touch of raisin in there. It does smell very bold. It smells very strong. Like I said, you get hit with that ethanol, but once you get past that, you get some nice bold aromas. Very nice, like cinnamon kind of bakery spice to it. Combined with like that, like I said, like that brown sugar sweetness, and caramel, and then that really bold kind of char. I guess they're saying smoky. I would say it's more like char and oak, not necessarily smoky on the nose. Let's dive in and try it out. Cheers, guys. It's hot today, so we got some water with us. Yeah, it is 85 out, 85 degrees. Do a little swimming. Decided to do a nice little review in between. Let's try this out. Cheers, guys. It's a very rich mouthfeel, again with that brown sugar, caramel, vanilla. It's got that spicy, a little bit dry finish. Oh yeah, it's got that get that Kentucky hug, that warming in the chest. It's very rich though. Chocolatey, maybe even like a touch of coffee in there. It's got a very nice roasty char, and it's actually got like a really good like cinnamon bakery, almost like pastry kind of spice to it. It's very rich and velvety on the palate. But yeah, it's warm. It's a bold one. It's probably not the best thing to be drinking in 85-degree weather. But it's nice. I like it. Probably gonna have to throw an ice cube in this, but straight, it's awesome. Like I said, it's very rich, velvety. Kind of like the Bourbon, very bold. This is more of that super cinnamon bakery spice. Really, really prominent. Now, I don't know how to read the laser codes on the back. I don't know if any of you guys can even see that. But I do know that this is from 2024, because these have just recently started to pop up. $46, guys. I mean, you really can't go wrong. This is really good. You could even throw this in a cocktail. It would be awesome. Of course, you wouldn't have to use much because it's 62.5%. Yeah, I like drinking my whiskey neat. It's bold, but the flavors are really, really good. Very, very solid. I can see why they say smoky, because the char and the oak and that spice are very prominent. I did notice that with the Bourbon as well. But yeah, this is like the Bourbon, totally intensified. It's actually kind of reminiscent to the Bourbon flavor profile. I'm assuming maybe they use the same mash bill for this as the Bourbon. I'm not too sure. Yeah, really good. A little bit of some dried fruit, kind of like a grape. Actually, I'm getting a little bit of that like purple grape, kind of like that. A little bit of like dark fruit kind of flavor. It's actually pretty drinkable for 125 proof. Once you keep sipping on it, it's actually not as boozy. It's a little bit more on the crushable, kind of dangerous side. Maybe I'm just getting used to it. I definitely want some water. Let's throw a little splash of water on this, see if it changes up. I don't want to dilute it too much. Put that over here. Ooh. And then we spill a little bit. That's okay. I feel like there's a honey note in there now. It's kind of got like a honey, like cereal grain kind of note to it, like a honeycomb cereal a little bit. That's good. Maybe touches citrus kind of shines through with the splash of water. This is awesome. It's bold. It's a big bourbon. I mean, 46 bucks. Sorry, 46 bucks. Can't go wrong. Could totally throw this in some cocktails. I feel like it would be awesome. Drinking it neat is awesome. I feel like an ice cube would be really nice, especially right now. There's actually a really nice breeze. But this is solid as a sipper. I really like this. I totally recommend it. As far as a number, if anybody else can get this and we can do the examination, I would like to do that. But I feel like this would land probably like around like the 88 range. It's really good, maybe even going towards that 90. This is something that I feel like has some big complexity to it. I mean, I only had the neck pour, then this pour, and I can already see the complexity kind of opening up. So I think maybe once you get like halfway through the bottle, I'll probably be able to notice maybe some more unique flavors out of this one. Really enjoyable, very good, totally worth the money. I'm gonna recommend it all day. And yeah, cheers, guys. If there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, my videos, like beer. Let's watch you guys. Cheers.